the inductance of each strand will vary according to its position. Okay, so as inductance is reduced, current will increase. Okay, and inductance will reduce when the conductor size is less. Okay, that's the reason here you can see the current carrying capacity is more. Thus the strands near the center are surrounded by greater magnetic flux and hence have large inductance than the near the surface. Okay, the high reactance of inner strands causes the alternating current to flow near the surface of the conductor. This crowding of current near the conductor surface is the skin effect. The skin effect depends upon the following factors. These are the factors: nature of material, diameter of wire, frequency, shape of wire. Okay, so diameter of wire, if you see, increases with the diameter of wire. Okay, so frequency, how it is dependent? If there is increase in frequency, obviously the skin effect will also increase. Okay, diameter of wire increases, the skin effect will increase. Shape of wire, it is less for standard conductor than the solid conductor. Okay, so solid conductor skin effect is more, standard conductor it is less. Okay, so it may be noted that skin effect is negligible when the supply frequency is low. Talking about flux linkages. Okay, what do you mean by flux linkages? So as stated earlier, the inductance of a circuit is defined as the flux linkages per unit current. Therefore, in order to find the inductance of a circuit, the determination of flux linkage is of primary importance. Okay, so here we will be discussing two important cases: flux linkage due to a single current carrying conductor. Okay, single current carrying conductor. There will be one internal flux and there will be one external flux. Collectively it will give you a total flux linkage. Okay, and then by using the flux linkage formula for inductance, that is inductance is equal to psi upon I, that will give you the final formula for inductance. So this is a derivation. Okay, you have to remember or you have to study it. So talking about flux linkage due to single current carrying conductor, consider a long straight cylindrical conductor of radius r meters and carrying a current I amperes. This current will set up magnetic field. Okay, I will show you the figure first. Okay, 9.4.1. so this is the figure. Let's consider a conductor having radius small r and current carrying is capital R. The magnetic lines of forces will exist inside the conductor as well as outside the conductor. Both these fluxes will contribute to the inductance of conductor. Okay, so as I said, there will be two fluxes. One flux will be inside the conductor and outside the conductor. Second will be outside the conductor. Okay, you can see here flux linkage. This is the flux linkage inside the conductor, and one will be the flux outside the conductor, which is not shown here. Flux linkages due to internal flux. Now here you can see this is the cross-sectional area. The magnetic field intensity given by H. Remember these terms. Okay, psi for flux, H for intensity. Okay, I for current. Okay, so the magnetic field intensity H at point X, that will be Hx, from the center is given by I divided by 2 pi x. at point x it will be Ix divided by 2 pi x. Now 2 pi x is the surface area of the surface area of the circle, or surface area of the circular conductor. This is the surface area, 2 pi r or 2 pi x. R is nothing but x over here, because the distance here, this is the internal of the conductor and this external of the conductor. Means this is the conductor size. You can see here, this is the conductor size and this is the insulation. Okay, so the conductor size x, I can say. Okay, the magnetic field intensity at point x meters from the center of the conductor is given by Hx is equal to Ix upon 2 pi x. Assuming a uniform current density, okay, Ix is equal to pi x square upon pi r square into I. Now uniform current density means what? At a point x and at point r, okay, if we take the ratio of them, it should give you x square, pi will get cancelled, x square upon r square into I, current I. So if we substitute this Ix, that is x square upon r square, in this expression, so Hx will be x square upon r square into I into 1 upon 2 pi x, that will be x upon 2 pi r square into I. And unit of magnetic field intensity is ampere turn per meter. So going ahead, we will see there is one more term introduced over here, that is flux density, capital B. Flux intensity is H, flux density is capital B. So if mu is equal to mu naught into mu r is the permeability of the conductor, then flux density at the considered point is given by Bx is equal to mu naught mu r Hx. Okay, mu naught mu r into Hx. So if we substitute Hx value over here, Bx is equal to mu naught xi upon 2 pi r square. Now flux, that is d phi, through cylindrical shell of a radial thickness dx. Okay, if we consider a small part of that conductor as dx and axial length as 1 meter, is given by d phi is equal to bx into 1 into dx, that is equal to mu naught xi upon 2 pi r square into dx, Weber. So this flux links with current Ix. Therefore, flux linkages per meter length of the conductor is, okay, it is given by this expression over here. Finally, total flux from center up to the conductor surface, obviously you are covering a distance, you are covering one area, and always when the area term comes into picture, you have to take the integral. Okay, integral is the measurement of area from 0 to r. Okay, the area boundary is given as 0 to r. So internal flux, which is linked, internal flux linkage is given by integral going from 0 to r mu naught I x cube upon 2 pi r 4 raised to 4 dx. So d phi into dx. So integral of this d phi, obviously integral of derivative will be this constant term phi, psi. Okay, integral of this term, it will give you with respect to dx, it will give you this expression. If we integrate this with respect to x or with respect to x over here, so it will give you mu naught I upon 8 pi, because if we take the integral of this is the common term, and x cube will be x raised to 4 upon 4, and if we substitute the limits, it will be r raised to 4. So r4 and r4, r raised to 4 and r raised to 4 will get cancelled over here, and mu naught I upon 8 pi, because x cube, integral of x cube, what is the integration of x cube? It is x raised to 4 upon 4. So that denominator, which is 4, gets multiplied with 2 and it gives you 8 over here in the denominator. So mu naught into I upon 8 pi. This is the internal flux linkages. Weber turns per meter length. Okay, so here we will stop.